We continue learning Kitzur Simin Lamid Beis Sif Tes Zayin. We're continuing to learn all the different foods, that which is good, that which is not so good. Says the Kitzur, one should refrain mipiris ilanais, fruits of trees. So much of them feel yavishim, even if they are dry. Kolshkin retuvim, and certainly if they are moist, fresh fruits, you should avoid them. Before they're sufficiently ripe. Harein kecharavis like swords to the body. They're mamish and there are fruits that are always harmful, like karev, any sour food is not good. Figs, grapes, and pomegranates are always good for the body. Whether moist or dry. As much as you want, figs, grapes, and pomegranates, don't eat them. But to me, those regularly, even though they're the best of all the fruits. When it comes to drinking, what should we drink? Water is the natural drink of Brios Lagov. It's good for the body. And pure and clear. It helps protect the hydration. And it gets rid of the waste. When you drink water, cold water. Cold water quenches your thirst. Even as the equal eats digestion. More than not cold water. However, it shouldn't be very cold. Because if it's very cold, it causes your natural body temperature to be lowered and extinguished. Mikolshki. Shadam who if you're tired, Mayim karim, do not drink cold water. Ki az chelev halev nitzchamein. The tissue of the heart is heated, v'mehutach, and it's soft. Machzayifas v'agia, because you're very tired and exhausted. V'mayim akarim, but cold water in this matziv yazikula can be harmful. Sheyuchal lovely desakana chas v'shalom. V'avke mayim devin the breeze. Even the water is good for Ivan komakam leishtem and harva. Don't drink too much water. In lishas mayim kodim lachila. Should not drink water before you eat. And I know people dieting like to drink water for the meal. Says the Kitzur, no. The fishet titzkar, it's taimcha, it chills the stomach. It won't be able to digest properly. A little bit of water with wine. Only once the food starts to get digested, then Ozis to share bainly a moderate amount. You leave the bathhouse, so he's covered. You don't want the liver to cool off. One should not drink cold water. Take a mishkal right after marital relationships. The body is weak, and it causes the limbs, the temperature to drop. Wine strengthens your body heat to make this equal aids digestion, and it purges the excess from your body, and has positive effect on the body. Sheer Bainani. And this, contemporary science really has come around to this detail. A glass of wine could help everything. If your brain is weak, if you get headaches, etc., don't have wine. Can make you weaker. And fill his head with alcoholic fumes. Wine is good for old people. It's bad for young people. Again, it raises the body heat. The young person's body is already so fiery, so wine does not help. Until you're 21 years old. A little bit of wine can lift to open up your appetite. Not when you're very hungry. Not after the bath of the sun. Not after exercise. While you eat, you should only drink a little bit of wine. A person should not eat, as we've seen when you're hungry. When you have to use the bathroom, don't delay at all. And do not eat until you know for sure. You don't have to use the bathroom in the middle of the meal. Says the Kitzur you should always be relaxed. The akara l'shil shamat, to loose bowels out klagol b'raful goes man she'areu nimna. If your waste, your excrement is stopped up in your body, oz yoytze or yoytze b'koishi, or if it's difficult to use the bathroom, chalaim rayim bayim, it could cause illness. Ulachein. He sees that his stomach is not working so well. He can't use the bathroom. Right away, Yiddish I say how to fix it. Ishish of Mizgalafi Yamav. Sif Yudalev Hayagia B'derech Mamutza, moderate exercise. Toiv Olibriya Zagov is good for the body. Aval Yagia Gedaila. Or the opposite. Resting a lot. Mazikin Lugov is not good for the body. It's not a choim in the summer. A little bit of his on a car. Tzarech yoter ha'adam hashamin, someone who's overrated. Tzarech she'yitkei yosmin adam ha'kachash. And finally, Sifcha Bey says the Kitzur Aruch Yomi. You have to know your own emotional needs. Well, be careful. All the different emotional feelings happen as anger, and fear. They work the body. Someone who's smart should be happy with his life. He may have all day of his life, and he should not worry ever. She'enai shalai is not his. You shouldn't want excess. You betoiv leiv, good spirits of simcha hamemutza, moderate joy. Maintaining such extreme attitudes avoids the inner body to raise up. It aids digestion and it helps use the bathroom. And again, the kids are showing how many years earlier than the world realizing that one's emotional needs help his actual physical body as well. Continues the Kitzur, you don't want to have too much to eat. Too much simcha, like the fools, because so much joy diffuses the heat over the body, and then it lowers the natural body, and it causes the heart to dravi musu below you and he could die. Rachmana litzlan. That's what we call a heart attack. But frat yikra zos lanashim shemenim begufan, and certainly someone who's over it lefishacham tevi begufan ma'at fisha kram sarim, because their arteries are constricted and marutzach adam, and the blood flow shumakar achaim he la'at is slow. And anxiety is the opposite of happiness. Gami mazekis, it also harms the fisha mekaras aguf, causes the body to cool down. And the natural heat could accumulate in the heart and bring to maves, to death. Anger arouses the heat of the body, cause fever from anger. And then if you're fearful, it cools off the body. And when the body gets too cold, you don't only want to eat when you're in a good mood. And we'll pick it up from Simcha of Gimel the next year.